Today's video I'm gonna be cooking chicken fried rice, but before I start I have to go to the grocery store really quick, and I need to pick up some because I don't have any mixed vegetables, and I also need to buy cornmeal because I need to make porridge in the morning for breakfast. That's the only thing I'm gonna go get. I kind of pretty much have all my groceries stocked up right now, so I don't need nothing else. Just need those two things, which is unfortunate because I don't really want to go out to the grocery store right now, but let's just hope all goes well. Jeans that I'm wearing are from Topshop. Wearing a little bralette, nothing serious. I'm gonna put this Topshop jacket on really quick. Now we're pretty much ready to go. I also put my hair up in this little half up half down style, and I'm using like these satin scrunchies because they don't pull my hair out, and I have no product in my hair right now. I just kind of towel dried it, and then it was in a towel for a while, so now it's just like completely dry, and that's pretty much that. It's not gonna last if I leave it like this, so definitely need to go back in and put some product in my hair as soon as I get back. So the craziest thing, my camera lens broke for some reason. Every time I put the camera lens in and I turn the camera on, this happens. Cannot recognize lens, attach it properly. I tried fixing it, doesn't work, but it's crazy because I was just looking at a camera lens that I wanted for this camera, and I kept on saying I'm not gonna buy the lens because I don't need it, and then just randomly this lens just stopped working. So I guess I'm going to have to order a new lens, and I think I'm gonna do it today. I decided to make chicken fried rice because the other day I made shrimp fried rice and it was so good, but then I was like, damn, this would taste so much better if I used chicken, because I don't really love shrimp fried rice, but chicken fried rice is like on another level. The recipe I got from Pinterest. I ended up trying it in my Instant Pot, but you could actually make it like regular. You do the same exact steps, so I'm gonna have to go back in and fry the rice after the fact. But it's so easy, guys. You guys are gonna be like, oh my god, this recipe is so easy, and you can do it like whenever you're hungry, but you really just don't have time to like really make something serious. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Gonna pick up some coconut milk because I need some more of this. So I got the cornmeal, got some paper plates because I'm tired of washing dishes, and all they had were these like crinkled carrots, which means I'm probably gonna have to cut them up a little bit smaller because these are way too big for shrimp fried rice. So basically what you're gonna need is you're gonna need some white jasmine rice, or you can use basmati rice, carrots, sweet peas, garlic. Well, you don't need garlic powder if you have garlic, but you can use garlic powder, 2 eggs, scallion and soy sauce, garlic of course, and your chicken. You can always add sesame oil if you want, but I don't have that. So oh, and you're also gonna need chicken broth. I totally forgot. So first thing you want to do is use some butter and scramble your eggs. I'm using this Land Lakes light butter. Now we're gonna put that to the side. So once that oil heats up, I'm going to put the garlic in the oil and saute it for about like, just until I could smell the garlic. So first I cut up all my chicken into small pieces. Now I'm gonna add 1 1/4 cups of this chicken broth to the pot. Now that the garlic is sauteed, I had to turn it off because I needed time to finish cutting up the chicken. Now I'm just going to add the chicken inside the broth first in this order. Make sure that you do it in this order. Now I'm just gonna add my carrots. I didn't use the whole bag, I just used like half. Oh my god, this is gonna be so good. Basically I'm gonna do 2 cups of rice. So 2 cups of rice. Okay, so right here, you're not gonna mix it, but you're gonna press it down so that the rice is covered in chicken broth as much as possible. And I feel like if you think you don't have enough chicken broth, you can add a little bit more, but I think this is fine. Carrots are frozen, so they're gonna release water as well. I'm going to close the lid, and then I'm gonna put it on sealing so that no air can come out of it. And then I'm going to pressure cook. Well, cancel the saute and then pressure cook. And then you're gonna pressure cook for 3 minutes. If you're wondering, before it even starts to pressure, it's gonna take like a good, I wanna say 5 minutes before it actually starts counting down. So it's not starting at 3 minutes right now. If not, nothing is gonna get cooked in 3 minutes. But it's gonna, when it starts, that's when it's gonna start counting down. So it's gotta get hot first, and it has to make sure that it's pressuring before it starts counting down. And then when I'm done with this particular dish, I have to keep this closed for 10 minutes and let it naturally release the air. Usually I will press vent and let the air come out on its own, but for this you have to let it sit for 10 minutes. And I have a feeling that's mainly because you're cooking rice. So like even if you sit the rice for an extra 10 minutes while it's closed, it's technically still cooking the rice. So even though it's off. So that's why they say don't manually release the air for this particular dish. So yeah, that's just a quick little explanation of why it only takes 3 minutes, so you guys don't think like nothing is being cooked. Okay, so now I'm gonna open it, and this is what it looks like. See, it has a little bit of moisture in it, but we're gonna put it in the frying pan right now. So I dumped everything into this frying pan, and obviously there's way too much rice, but I'm just gonna have to work with it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add my soy sauce. I'm adding my peas, my green peas. I'm adding my eggs. I'm just gonna stir that around, and there you have it. I just added some more soy sauce, and I let it kind of fry a little bit, but I don't want the peas and the carrots to get too soft, so I'm gonna stop right here. We're using paper plates around here because I'm not washing any more dishes. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Hey. All right.